Hey everybody, it's Patrick, and today is going to be more of a serious video. It's going to be just kind of me talking about what's been going on lately and just some kind of personal stuff. So I totally understand if you don't want to stay for this and if you just want to click away. So with that out of the way, let's get this started. So first off, I'm just going to give some background information that you probably already know. Like around 4 months ago, my account was enabled for monetization. I quickly chose to accept that because I was really excited as like, yes, I can finally start earning some money off of YouTube. And I was generally just really excited, and it kind of created a new spark within me for making YouTube videos. It was kind of like an added bonus that just kind of made it a whole better experience on top of how much I already enjoyed it to begin with. So I was like, yeah, for sure I'll get my videos monetized. So I'm not really sure like what happened, but it just seemed like the moment I started monetization, everything just got foggy. Like not literally foggy, but my videos, it wasn't the same. I was too focused. I started caring way too much about stuff. Like views and likes and favorites and how much money I'm making, which is something I've never cared about before. I mean, like everyone checks their video stats, like, you know, to a certain extent, but I was really never that focused on, you know, like how I was doing. Because if I did care that much, I probably would have quit YouTube way longer ago and just been like, I'm not going anywhere, I'm not being successful at all, I'm done with this. And that's what's been happening lately in the 4 months. Now don't even think for a second that this is a Patrick's quitting video, because it's not, and I'm not going to quit anytime soon, so don't worry about that. But basically, just monetization changed me. It just made me care way too much about how well my videos were doing. Although part of that focus did kind of bring me to a theory. When I was just like looking at how my videos were doing so often, I realized that like the video after I got monetized, like my video views and my subscribers just dropped. And I don't want this to come across the wrong way, like, you know, I'm this guy that's all he cares about is getting views and subscribers and stuff, because anyone that's been with me long enough knows that that is like furthest from the truth. But in the past 4 months, I have been caring way more. Basically what I'm trying to get at is when I announced my comeback and I made like, I don't know, however many videos I made from comeback to the start of monetization, they were all averaging around 100 views or so. I was super happy with that because it was like, wow, you know, I've been gone for like a year and I'm still getting the same amount of views I did before I left. And that was really awesome. And then I got monetized and everything just sort of plummeted. And that is especially with my growth. My net gain of subscribers has been 3. I've gone from 816 to 819. And I'll be honest, that has made me kinda sour. But you see, the reason why I'm so turned off about this is because this is my net gain. What's basically been happening is I've probably gained like 20 subscribers in that time, which, you know, I'm happy with. I couldn't care. But I've lost like 17 subscribers, which is what really just killed me. Like lately, it's been stressing me out, and I've just been considering all this YouTube crap and just thinking about it way too much. And I've just been thinking like, how can I get more subscribers, and just all this stupid stuff that I've never even cared about before. And basically, this all leads back to monetization. I've never enjoyed losing subscribers. It's like an awful feeling that it's like I'm doing something wrong and this person just doesn't want anything to do with me anymore, and it sucks. But that was really to the extent of my caring. Like I didn't care how slow my growth rate on YouTube was. And basically it all comes back to me caring so much about all this stuff, which is the cause of this is from monetization. Google ads and just all this, oh, I want to make money and stuff. And I find that there's a lot of people on YouTube that are like, YouTube is so much different now. Everybody that's on it is just in it for the money. And I half agree with them. A lot of people that are on YouTube are in it for the money. But that doesn't make it a bad place. That's making people put out more videos, try harder, and basically it just makes the quality of YouTube videos better. Which I don't mind watching a 15-second ad to watch a higher quality video than I would if that person didn't have the incentive to, you know, make this high quality video. Monetization has just changed me for the worse. It has been affecting me emotionally. Like, it's just been stressing me out. It used to be like this. I'd be like, hey, I feel really good about this and I'm excited, and you know, I just, like, this video has calmed me down and made me feel better. And that part holds true to today. After I make a video, I feel so much better. It's just like, it lets you vent. But the difference now is I'm focusing too much on what I don't have and not considering enough what I do have. Like, now I have a really small viewer base, but those viewers are awesome. They're like the coolest people ever, and they're like, hey man, that was awesome, you're really funny, and you're like the only reason I go on YouTube. And it's like, yes, you are so awesome. I need to get back to that. Just that great feeling of putting out videos and being like, yeah, I gave that my all, and whatever happens, happens, and I feel good about myself. And not being so stressed out about how I'm not getting as many views as I want, or I'm not making as much money as I want. Because that's stupid, and if you're doing that for YouTube, you're not gonna make it, and you're not gonna be constant, and you're eventually gonna quit. And I don't want that to happen. I wanna stay around for as long as I can. Because as I said before, YouTube is crazy. Reference to my YouTube is video. The weird thing is the reason why I'm getting this huge change of heart and epiphany, as you might say, is I'm looking out my windows and it's the weather. Snow. It's because of snow. For some reason, when I think of my previous YouTube career, I think of in the winter time. Because when I started Smith Vlogs, I started it in January. Then the next year, which was a much more successful year, was in the winter time. But what YouTube just really reminds me about is this sort of weather. Like, there's snow on the ground and it's cold out, so I can't go outside, and it's like, hey, why don't I make videos? And I just get memories of like doing my 12 shoutouts of Christmas and all these like cool videos that were just really fun to shoot. So this weather has just really like changed me for such a good way. So basically what my next step is now is I need to remove monetization from my channel. Money definitely does change people, and it's not good. So basically I think I'm just gonna remove AdSense from my account because it's the devil, and it's not healthy for me, and it's been stressing me out so much, and it just hasn't been a fun experience lately. So I'm getting rid of Google AdSense, and I look forward to making videos again. And I feel really good after venting all this. And I want to thank you for, you know, the whole deal, and I've taken too much of your time, so thank you.